Hey, my lovelies. Welcome back. It's your host, Jordan Mackenzie. Welcome to Love That For Us. This is the intro 2.0 because let's be honest, that first one was not it. I will admit, I was using a generic app that I found on my phone. I listened, I recorded, everything sounded great. I went to go translate it onto the Spotify Creator app. Uploaded it, everything was great, everything was dandy, went to go listen to it later, and oh my god. Yikes! That's not what I wanted, but that's okay, it's okay. You know, it was raw from the heart, and that's why we're kind of doing a retake in a completely different manner. We got a whole new setup, we're on the laptop, we got a great app that I'm using. My boyfriend got me a fancy microphone so we can be professional and you guys can hear me and not all the extra sounds out there. So again, welcome back to Love That For Us. This is the intro 2.0 and I really hope the people that listened to the first one kind of got the idea of where we were going with that. I'm so sorry and I appreciate all of the positive feedback and comments that I got back from the horrible attempt, but it's great. It's awesome. Thank you. I love that for you. Hi. I'm so excited I'm fucking doing this. I actually have a proper setup for doing this. I was just trying to figure out how I want to do this and what we're going to be talking about. Like, obviously, we have an idea of what we're talking about, but it's coming up with the stories. It's coming up with something for you guys to listen to and, you know, be engaged to. I'm holding this in my hand because I decided I'm gonna do some skincare while we're talking because I have ADHD and I need something in my hands. If you know, you know. Um, yeah, here we are, babies. I was super excited when I finally was able to record the first video. Or the first like audio. Obviously, it wasn't great or anything, but I was really able to like express where we were going with this. And I just want to keep elaborating on that. Because, like I've already said, life's shit. I have not had the best run at all. For the people that know me, it's been kind of like an ongoing battle for years. But I'm still here, we're still going, and I like to think of the positives. You know, I could have taken a lot of different routes. I could have became a hardcore addict. I could have been some hooker on the street. I could have been selling my poo-tang for some change. Which I have no diss to anyone that does that. I'm not going at anyone. I'm just saying, I don't got the confidence for that. No. No thank you. No thank you. So, I really had to find more positive, healthier ways to deal with my emotions. Don't get me wrong, I've had my fair share of, you know, abusing alcohol. I've substance abuse on a broad variety. Was not my cup of tea. Would not do again. Did it? Was like, wasn't all that. We learn and we move on. Huge pothead. Love pots. Love me some marijuana. I be smoking every goddamn day. So that here for my local stoners. We're getting so off topic, but I love that because that's gonna be what this is. We're just gonna be talking. We're gonna be chitty chatting. I just want someone to feel heard and validated, and like even if you're just sitting here watching my videos as almost like a comfort thing just to feel like to have someone talking, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I just I guess my main goal here is to do something positive with my life. I always get in this mindset that I can't do a whole lot, and it really gets to me, and then I'll have all these ideas in my head and I'm like, I'm gonna do that, but then people, I'm not gonna name drop, but they kind of like undermined a lot of my ideas and would always make me second guess myself, and then I was doing that because I had the wrong people in my life. Not, just like people that I guess, not to sound arrogant or cocky, but maybe were a little bit intimidated and jealous of the fact that I wanted to take these steps and they weren't ready. I'm gonna look a little funky for a second, so bear with me. But in I want to say the last 2 years, like I'm gonna be 25 this year, so they all say that's when my brain fully develops. That might be it. I don't know. But with a lot of learning and finally experiencing a lot more than I guess a lot of people my age would have experienced, has really built a lot of character. I'm a whole different breed, baby. You ain't gonna find nobody like me, and I'm proud of it. And we're gonna kind of stay on that brainwave. I have this very kind of wise element about me, people would say, and like, I'm gonna, I'm the friendly neighborhood unicorn. You never fucking see me, and when you do, people are always like, damn, like, I miss this. I miss this conversation. Dude, like, where have you been? And baby, I've been here struggling silently because I thought that was the best thing. But no, I'm gonna come out here and spew my fucking dirty laundry in hopes that I'm not alone and someone else also feels this way. And maybe we can try to find that neutral, safe place where you don't feel just so goddamn judged all the time. Just, I'm so fucking sick and tired of this feeling judged and like I'm overreacting or like I'm just too much. If I'm too much, then go find too little. Like, what do you want from me? I've been in so many fucking relationships where I I never sugarcoat anything. I put everything out on the line, right then and there, right on the table, like boom. This is who I am. This is where I came from. This is what I want. This is what will happen if you can't give me any of it. Okay? And sorry, my daddies knew how to set the fucking standard for me. I know what I want in a goddamn man. Well, now I for long. I didn't think I was worthy of proper love and affection because of who I was and where I came from, and I felt like I needed someone that came from a similar upbringing so we could like connect, but then you really realize that there are some really messed up individuals out there. And if he got mama issues, run away. Run away. It ain't worth it. You can't fix him. You ain't Bob the Builder. But we live and we learn. We take everything that happens in previous relationships and we move on and we take those tools into the next thing. And it's the same with everything in your life. If you fail the first time, don't give up. Get up, try again, reevaluate, and fucking kick ass. And if it happens again, you keep going. You need to be determined. You need to be resilient. Because the world is going to pick off you weak ass bitches and feed you to the wolves. It's straight goods. It's not fabricating. We are in 2026. Alright. We want to say we've evolved. We have not evolved. We still reliving old history in a new, prettier, modern, cleaner society. Like, I will never forget when COVID happened and the whole pandemic, and people were, oh my god. I'm sorry, do we not remember when there was like the bird flu and syphilis and all that other fucked up shit back in the past and war and stuff? And oh, well, don't get me started with fucking war, because we just about on the bricks. of World War III. Can't tell me I'm lying. I'm not into politics. Could fucking care less. But shit pops up on my notifications and on my news feeds and, social media, and it's like, dang, that's where we're going? That's where we're heading? That's crazy. That's absolutely fucking crazy. But we're going off topic again. This was basically a retake, a redo, an apology for my first intro, and I promise from now on they're gonna be so much better. They're gonna be like this. I might even do my makeup while I do podcasts or other stuff. Give me ideas, suggestions, comments. I I need something in my hands. I need to do something while I'm talking so I can stay focused. And yeah. All right, my beautiful lovelies, my squirrel friends. Well, I think that is just about all for this episode. That's all I really had to say. You guys kind of got the general idea with the first intro. I just want to kind of, clear some things up. I didn't want you guys thinking like that's how the podcast was gonna be. Like, I didn't want you guys to be like, oh yeah, that's great, Jordan. That sounds great. No, guys, I acknowledged it. I saw it too. So here we are. This is how it's gonna be now. Eventually gonna find a better camera because I don't know about you, but every time I move, yeah, I don't like that. And let me know how I sound. Um, I feel like I sound a lot better, a lot clearer. But hey, let me know if I need to turn this bitch down, turn her up. Let me know. Oh, God. This was fantastic. I love this. I'm so much happier with this result. Alrighty, boo boos. I love you. Bye.